What's up, everyone? So, I wanted to do a video on the components that you will need to repair the Chinese stealth armor. Now, if you're like me and you really like using this thing, you'll also know that it will be a little costly in components to repair it, especially with ballistic fiber, circuits, and fiber optics. Now, you need at least 18 ballistic fiber, 13 circuits, and 10 fiber optics. I'm going to go in here because that shooting is driving me nuts already. So, to get fiber optics, you want to find microscopes. So I'm going to show you two locations, and there are definitely a couple more, but two locations that you can go quick and get at least close to about maybe 10 of them, I think. So one of them is right here, Ella's bunker. Okay, so if you come in here and you run down to the bottom, okay, and you make a right, and yeah, I believe right here. Here you go. So look, you'll see 1, 2. Turn on the light. Okay. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 of them in here. Right? I think it was 6. Did I count that right? So this is one location that you can go to real quick. Yeah, you get 6 of them. Okay. The other location I'm going to take you to is Morgantown High School, which is right over here. Now, if you, this is also a good place if you're looking to collect plastic. There's a ton of plastic in there, in this high school. But I'm just going to show you an easy way where you can just run in, grab the microscopes, and jet out of there. Okay? And then I'm going to show you something that I found. If you wanted to buy fiber optics in bulk. Now, I went looking to every railroad location. I went everywhere looking for this, and I couldn't find them in bulk. Then I found them in White Springs Bunker, and I'm going to show you where after I take you here. So what you're going to do is you're going to come around to the, you want to come to the front of the high school, okay? So you're going to come in here. Now this is if you just want to run in here and grab these, okay? So, I got this guy following me. Now, like I said, you can see right off the bat just walking in there, there's plastic, pumpkins everywhere. And then if you go into the gymnasium, you'll find a ton of plastic plates. Okay, but this is where you want to come, right? So you'll come in here. There's another. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there's another 4 right in here. Okay. So there's 2 locations that you can get at least 10 right off the bat. So I wanted to just show you those 2 fast. And then the other location is I want to show you the White Springs Bunker. Now, it's not always there, the bulk. You might have to server jump a couple times because I did it twice in a row and I found them. So I was like, okay, this is cool. They're always there. And then they disappeared. So I was like, okay, that sucks. You know, so I went back and sure enough, I was able to get them to come back. So I was hoping they really didn't want to bother with them, but I guess they're going to make me fight them. Alright, let me just get out of here. I really don't want to do this at the moment. So I'm going to go right to the back entrance. Now, the other thing is circuits, right? The thing you want to look for is telephones. Also, you get military grade circuit boards that will give you circuits and stuff like that. But I'm talking right now strictly telephones because I'm going to show you 4 locations that you can go in there and you can get at least a total of 50 telephones. Okay? I kid you not, 50. Now, what I was really surprised about, I found 25 of them in here. Okay, I found 25 telephones in the White Springs bunker and the hotel combined. And I was amazed. I just kept finding them. And you got to really, I'm going to take you into the hotel because I just want to show you a couple locations where you really have to kind of go up and down the halls, because what you're looking for is like kind of like a courtesy phone, right? You'll find them on the side tables and stuff like that. So you really got to scour the hotel to find them all, but they are in there. And then if you come down in the bunker as well, you'll find more. So, but I want to show you this. You want to come into the back here in production, and hopefully it is there. So before I even go in, I'm gonna get the hard bargain perk up, and I'm gonna take my great mentats and see if they're still in there. There they are. So you can get these now. You can see they're $2.90, right, a piece. So I'm gonna buy all 5. So that's gonna cost me $14.50. But I want to show you something. Now look at how much you can get back. You can actually get back almost 366 of your caps, right? So I'm gonna sell my glowing meat steak because those are great to sell. They're 10 a piece, right? So I'm gonna sell 36 of them, and there you go. So in reality, it only cost me 1,100, around 1,100. Okay, so that's a good way of getting them if you got the caps to spend, you know, because they are kind of rare. They're a pain in the neck to get. So that was the one thing I wanted to show you. So you could come in here and get that. Now what I want to show you is some of the locations just in the resort for the telephones. Like I said, I was amazed to find 25 in here. Okay. So just in a few minutes that we were here, right, doing this video, I'm about 8 minutes in. So I was able to get at least 10 microscopes. And now we'll see. I'll show you the telephones, and then I'm going to take you to one of the other 3 locations that I would recommend farming. Like I said, White Springs is one. Robco is another place, Sugar Grove, and the Radio Array. Okay, so let me just show you these real quick. This was the run that I did. Now you can get at least 11 telephones in here. In Sugar Grove, you can get at least 9 telephones. And in Robco, you can get at least 9. Now the good thing about Robco is there's a lot of robots in there. So you can get circuitry from them as well. So when I went in there one time, and the run that I did, I was able to get, like I said, I got the 9 phones, but I was also able to get, I'd say like an additional 3 or 4 more circuit boards that were in there, just laying on the tables, and plus whatever I got from the robots. Okay, so those 3 locations, Robco, Sugar Grove, National Array, those 3, and then like I said, White Springs. So you're talking 25 in here, 11 in here, 9 in here, and another 9 in there. Okay, but I just want to show you a couple spots in here real quick, just to give you an idea of where to look because you might not even realize it when you've run through this place a couple of times. There's a couple in the vendors area. I think there's about 3 or 4 that you actually have to go behind the desks, the counters there, and you'll find a couple telephones in there. So first thing you want to do is you want to come down here, right? If you make a right, there's 2 here, right? There's 2 there. Then what you're going to do is come across over here. I think you get another 3 at least. 2, 3. Okay. If you come over here, no, it's not here. Okay. Then I want to take you down here and show you which ones have it. I don't think it's these guys. Nope, it's not her. This might be one. I thought there was one there. Maybe it didn't respawn because I went through here before. Okay, I just want to see. There's none there. There's none in there. There's another one. Nothing in there. There's another one. And then in here, there's at least, what, 2 more, right? So there's at least 4 just in the vendor area. And plus, you got the clipboards too, which are good for, was it springs, I think? I forget.
We offer a wide variety of hydrotherapy.
Okay, so there's 4 in there. Then if you run down here, I don't think there's one in there. No. Okay. You can check in here. No, it's not in there. Nope, not in there. So now I just want to take you to a couple locations. Here's another one that I want to show you that you'll find if you go down the halls and stuff. And that you'll see, like I said, think of them like courtesy phones, you know, in the restaurants. So you have to really kind of go up and down these hallways. So between here and in the bunker, I found 25 telephones. So let's just see if I can find where they are. Like I said, I only did this run once or twice so far looking for these, so I'm not 100% on where all the locations are for these. But I know they're here. Now, of course, I'm not going to find them all. I'm not going to find any of them. Unless they didn't spawn back yet. Because like I said, I did do this run a while ago, but... Oh, you know what? I think a lot of them are back downstairs, actually, on the first floor. Oh, there's one. Okay. So it didn't make me a liar. Alright, we're going here, side room. Let me go back downstairs. Down this hallway. Let's see. There's another one. Okay. So you get the idea, right? Like I said, I don't want to run around and show you every location in here, but you basically got to just kind of scour every spot. Here's another one, right? You really got to just go through all the hallways, and you'll find them. And then once you're done with that, you can go downstairs into the bunker, and you'll find, like I said, at least another 10 or 15 down there, I believe. Okay, so just let's look real quick. I got 13 already. Okay, that's 13 from up here, just in the hotel. Okay, so like I said, I didn't go all the way up to the 3rd floor. So the other location I just want to show you real quick is the radio array. And I'm going to take you there just to show you. There's at least 3, 4, 5, about 6 right on the main floor. And then I think the rest are on the second floor. And the two that will take you a little bit longer would be Robco. That's going to take you a little bit of time because you got a lot of enemies in there. And, you know, you got to really go in there and check every room. And you really want to take out the enemies because, like I said, you will get some of the circuit boards from them as well. But I do want to show you this one. Just to show you. Alright. The other thing I found out was, and this was real interesting, I had thought that some of the stuff doesn't respawn. It takes I thought it took like at least 12 hours for items to respawn.
Come out wherever you are.
I did this run around 5 o'clock. And when I checked at 9 o'clock, they had all respawned. So only after 4 hours they respawn, which I didn't really know that. So okay, I just wanted to kill most of these dudes just to get them out of the way. So okay, so let me show you now. I know there's probably a couple more, but let me just show you. This place is also good for plastic as well. There's a couple of pumpkins laying around. But here you go. So there's one there. There's 3 here. Okay. Okay, there's 1 here. That's 4. Alright, so we had 3, 4, that's 5. Okay. So we got 5 so far. Then what you're going to want to do, there's another pumpkin for plastic, another one for plastic. Alright. That's 6. I thought so. Come in here. That's 7. Ah, you see this guy. Come on out. Cigarettes. Always take those. Those are always good for plastic. So what do we have? 5, 6, 7. Right, I think, right? There's 8, 9. I think I was off by 1. I said the count. Then you come in here. And that's another one. Right? So what I had 13 before I came in here. So I'm at 24. So there were 11 in here. I miscounted. Okay. So there are 11 in here. Then what you're going to want to do is you want to come down, because I think there's a circuit board down here as well. If you come through here, you come downstairs. There's a circuit board on the shelf. Yeah, military grade. So that gives you another 2. So right there, that's 13 circuits you can get just from this one building. Okay. Then the last thing you have is the ballistic fiber. Now I'm not going to do this run. I'm just going to tell you basically where you're going to get the most is from Fort Defiance. I believe there's about 10 of them in there. I also found 1 in the Thorn here. I found 2 in this location. I didn't find any here. I think I found at least 1 more here. I didn't find any in Camp Venture. But if you normally, even I think the Wikipedia, right, the Fallout, says if you check a lot of these camps, these military camps, you'll find them. So like I said, I found another 3 of the ballistic fiber here. And ballistic fiber in bulk you can buy. Again, it's a little expensive. It'll cost you a decent amount of caps if you want to buy them. I think, let's see, I think if I bought 10 of them, it cost me around I forgot actually. It cost me at least 500-600 for just maybe 2 or 3 in bulk. I think they were about 300 a piece. But those you can find anywhere. Those you can find, I think, in most of the vendors. I didn't have a problem finding, locating those. So there's 24 telephones. Okay, so let me just scrap these. I got these scrap kits. Like, you know, when they give you stuff for free, and I never used them. And I tried them the other day, and I was like, wow, these things actually work pretty good. They got me out of a couple good spots. So, okay, I just want to go over to the train yard real quick and take a look in there just to see. I forgot what the price was for them in bulk. But like I said, those you can find. The fiber optics was the one that I had the hard time finding, and I stumbled upon that one by accident in that place. Like I said, you may have to server jump a couple times to get it, but when you find it, I would recommend buying it. And as you saw, right, like if you with the Great Mentats and the hard bargain card, right, it's going to cost you $14.50, but you can get about 360 of those caps back. Okay, so make sure you bring something that you want to sell. Yeah, so there's the ballistic fiber, right? So that's 302 with just, let's see, what do I got on me here? I got the hard bargain card. Do I still have the Great Mentats going? No. So let's see. See what I can get that down to. So you get it down to 286. All right. So 10 of them is going to cost you. I think I usually bought them in like groups of 5. Yeah, that's what about groups of 5 is what I usually bought them in for the ballistic fiber. So that's it. I just wanted to show you that because, like I said, it gets costly to repair the Chinese armor. So you'll get at least 25 circuits in White Springs. Okay. Let me go back to my camp. Seems like everywhere I go, somebody breaks out in a firefight and starts making noise. Okay. So again, just real quick. You'll get at least 25 circuits in here. You'll get at least 13 in the array. You'll get about another 9. And I'm talking just telephones. You'll get 11 telephones plus the circuit board, so that's 13. You'll get 9 telephones in there. You'll get at least another 9 telephones in there. So that's not including the robots. Like I said, this is a good location where you'll get some ballistic fiber, and there's a couple microscopes in there as well. Along with these 2 locations, you can get at least 10 microscopes real quick, right? There's, 6 in here, and there's at least 4 in that room. And then, like I said, there's other locations. I think there's like 3 in Vault-Tec, but you really got to kind of look for them. I'm just trying to show you the ones where you can really just run in, grab them, and get out of there. You know, and just if you want to do it quick. And that's about it. I put this, just like I said, because I know people probably done videos on where to get ballistic fiber, where to get the in separate videos. I just wanted to throw this all together in one since we got the Chinese armor. Okay, so I hope this helps for you fellow users of the stealth armor. Okay, all right, man. That's it for today. Take it easy.